Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video from Cocoscosmology. And in today's video, we are going to be doing our weekly predictions for our Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of September 19th through September 25th. So let's go ahead and get right into you guys' reading. What's going on in our Cancer's week between September 19th through September 25th? What can they expect? What should they look out for? And what energy is surrounding them? Alright, before we get right into your reading, quick disclaimer: for a lot of you guys, this energy is happening in chronological order throughout the week. And for other you guys, this energy is happening sporadically throughout the week. So take what resonates with you. Alright? You have the Five of Swords in reverse. You have the Magician in reverse. You got the Ace of Pentacles here. The Three of Swords in reverse. The Two of Swords in reverse. Six of Pentacles. And the Ace of Swords. Back of deck energy is showing the Queen of Swords. Your overall energy for next week is setting boundaries and being vocal, saying what it is that you're wanting. Overall, with the Queen of Swords energy, I feel like a lot of you guys are really going to be speaking on how you feel, about yourself, how you think more. And for a lot of you guys, it may have to do with speaking to someone who is your significant other. I do see the Three of Swords in reverse, but also this energy is you finally setting boundaries with the people around you, the people that you communicate with. And they can be your loved ones. It doesn't always have to be somebody that you're in a romantic relationship with, but it can be somebody that you're in a platonic relationship with, and you're just speaking on how you feel. Now, I do see with this Five of Swords being in reverse, there may be an argument that may come up that you're not paying attention to, you're ignoring, you're avoiding any type of aggressiveness, arguments of things, because you're working and you're focusing on yourself. You're working on growing and bettering yourself, bettering your life, doing more for yourself, and maybe the people around you. Now, I do see a lack of faith with the Magician being in reverse. You're not believing in yourself at some point during this week. You're needing some type of reassurance when it's coming to your manifestation capabilities, or getting things in your life, or feeling like you're deserving of things in your life, Cancer. And with this Ace of Pentacles energy, something's going to happen at least twice this week to give you some type of encouragement, to make you feel like, you know what, it is meant for you to do X, Y, Z, whatever it is that you're wanting to do, or to prosper in, or to be successful in. It's meant for you to do that. You have this Ace of Pentacles energy here. This is about you stepping into your prosperity, just like, Nine of Pentacles energy as well. You're stepping into your prosperity. You're worried about yourself. You're worried about you. You're worried about growth. You're worried about expansion. You're wanting to be that reliable person. And Spirit is saying that you are walking into your prosperity. But a lot of this has to do with your mindset and your emotions. Sometimes you get so pumped up about your dreams and aspirations, your manifestation capabilities, what you're able to do. And then other times you feel this Three of Swords in reverse energy. What are you regretting with this Three of Swords in reverse? There's something that you need to overcome. There's something that you need to let go. There's something that you need to own up to. For some of you guys, you may be going through a prolonged heartbreak. Two of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who is indecisive on the decisions that they need to make. What are you being indecisive on? Does it have something to do with being generous, loving and caring, helping someone? Because that energy is coming up. Does it have something to do with your love life, your heartbreak, you not knowing if you want to be in a relationship with the person or take that person back? And this isn't really a love reading, you guys, but you know, the card came out. Two of Swords is in reverse. You're indecisive about something. Like we were talking about earlier, you know, the Magician being in reverse. You're not fully believing in your manifestation capabilities. You're not fully believing in yourself. You have some doubts somewhere. And you keep giving to people. You do have this Ace of Swords energy, which represents success. A new start, a new beginning. And I feel like at some point during this week, this Queen of Swords back of deck energy is really going to tap in. It's really going to be like, hey, it's time to set those boundaries today. We're not waiting any longer. We're setting the boundaries today. We're going to do what we need to do today. Let's go ahead and get into these numerology cards so we can see what you guys should mainly be focusing on during this week. And I strongly feel like this entire week you should be believing in yourself. Believing in yourself more. Trust yourself more. Know that you are capable. What should my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs mainly be focusing on during the week of September 15th through September 20th? September 19th to September 25th. I apologize. Completion. It's okay for some things to come to an end. Some of you guys are scared of starting over. The fact of starting over, spirituality, you need to dive deeper into your spirituality. And listen to some music to help calm you down, to help get you through. And for a lot of you guys, the music doesn't always have to be like an actual song. It could be like motivational speakers, motivational music, like music that gets you pumped up, music that taps you more into your spirituality, music that helps you keep going so that you won't be feeling sad or feeling down. Let's go ahead and get into the Moonology card so we can see what energies are surrounding you guys during this week. We got 2 cards to come out. Let's get one more card for our Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising sign. Okay, so first card to come out is Taurus energy. Full moon Taurus, your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, that is why you're feeling like your manifestation capabilities are not working, and it's because you haven't really made a solid plan when it comes to your dreams. You know, you do have, oh wow, 3 cards actually did come out first. Take time to breathe out. During this week, at some point, you need to take time to yourself, meditate, contemplate, think, focus, love on yourself. You have a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. And that's beautiful. That came right out with the Ace of Swords. We do have a time to give rather than to take. New moon in Virgo. And we just had the new moon in Virgo. And let's just say every time and how I resonate with this card of time to give rather than to take, I feel like this energy is about you giving to yourself. What have you not done for yourself, Cancer? What can you do more for yourself? It's time to set boundaries with people. It's time to start putting yourself first. And that is something that is being lacked here. You're not used to putting yourself first. You're used to putting everyone else before you. Why not this week put yourself first and see how it feels? Although it may feel selfish at first, sometimes it's time for you to go ahead and do what you need to do so you won't lose your sanity. All right, let's see what other energies are surrounding our Cancers, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. We have the 3rd house, which is Gemini energy, your potential to learn something in your local neighborhood. Gemini energy here. We have the 9th house, which is Sagittarius energy, broadening your horizons, either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. Let's get one more. Then we have the 12th house, which is Pisces energy. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming you. Yield to a greater cause or power. And that is the energy that's surrounding you. Like, you're going through this great transformation in your life at this moment. And this area of your life is very overwhelming and it feels unpromising. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, am I making the right decision? This is so overwhelming, but it's because you're yielding to a greater cause and power of your life, you know? You're raising your consciousness. You're getting closer. You're getting closer. But you've got to go through these levels. You've got to go through these things, and you have to feel these emotions and then process. What is it that you're wanting to do? This card almost beat me up coming out. Can I get one more card for our Cancers, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of September 19th through the 25th? Okay, so it gave me a whole deck of cards. I'm just going to take this one from the top. So the first card to come out is Lifting the Veil, Questioning Everything, Anything Unaligned Must Go. And this card relates to the back of deck energy with the Queen of Swords. Because the Queen of Swords, she's going to speak her mind. She's going to set boundaries. She's not playing no games. So with lifting the veil, you questioning everything. Anything that doesn't benefit you during this week. And that may be where the heartbreak comes in at. You know, you may have to cut some people off that aren't benefiting you. They're actually taking and draining your energy. You do have fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites extremes of life. Okay, so during this week, you're going to be surrendering some things that you didn't want to surrender. And then you also have I'm sorry, defenselessness, riding past wrongs, and uprooting. So a lot of this energy can be coming from that. You know, the Three of Swords being in reverse, that heartbreaking type energy. But I want you guys to know that during this week, keep your head up. Try to stay as positive as possible, just like we talked about. What you need to be focusing on during this week is, you know, listening to music that help lifts your vibrations, your spirituality, completion. You know, it's okay for things to end, because that is what signifies your new beginnings with this Ace of Swords energy. And that's what you're wanting. That's what you're yearning for. It's time to go through these transitions. It's time to go through these transitions together and be together and love one another and care for one another. And also, you know, focusing on putting yourself first, okay? Like I said before, I was saying that mainly this week, you guys are going to need to be focusing on, you know, putting yourself first and not being so hard on yourself and believing in yourself more, because that is what's going to take you to the next level, your faith, your belief, and being strong at it and continuing on and taking breaks from here and there, you know? All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, Cancers. Please give it a thumbs up, leave comments down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't ever miss an upload, and I'll see you guys in my next one.